Oh, hey there. We're back here at the Malkin and Daughters Research and Development Facility for another round of testing. Today we're going to be doing the most requested one. That is going to be the strength test. And no offense to those other deck board companies, but this really is only between two companies today. This is going to be between, or two boards I should say, the Eva-Last Apex Plus and the Owens Corning Marine Grade Decking. They're both a 1x6 decking board, and they're both fiberglass reinforced. So I got 21 5/8 of an inch span here on center. That is what the Apex Plus recommends as their max span. Owens Corning gives you 24 inches on center as their max span. But for the sake of the competition, we're going to go with the one here. So what we're going to test today is we're going to test flex. So I'm going to stand in the middle. The camera's going to get nice and close, and we'll try to see which board dips down further or if they're both the same. After that, we're going to break some shit. So let's do it. We're going to start with the Eva-Last board here. And what I'm going to do is, last time I got some complaints from people that the edges weren't down. So we're going to screw these edges down, and then we're going to screw down the center. This is Eva-Last Apex Plus. I got 21 5/8 of an inch. Center to center here. That is the max recommended span on this specific deck board. So if I stand in the middle here, you can see we got a little bit of flex, nothing crazy. I'd be fine with having that on my deck at that span, with the client knowing that there's going to be a little bit of give in it, I would say. Now let's see how it holds up to some destruction. This is a jack post, and sometimes you got to use these when you're working on a porch roof, and sometimes it falls down. I've had it happen. Let's see how this board reacts when this jack post probably weighs about, I don't know, 30 pounds. It's not that heavy. And I'm not going to send it down. I'm just going to let it fall and see how this board does, okay? You ready? All right, let's inspect the damage. I mean, there's no cracks. It bounced. There's really no damage on the board whatsoever. So I know this is not exactly a 100% realistic scenario, but you know, the board did well there. I like it. All right, now we're going to take this board off, and let's do that same stuff with the Owens Corning. All right, so now I got Owens Corning's marine grade deck board here. Same span, 21 5/8, joist to joist. This boasts that it can handle 24 inches on center with the same stiffness. So this should outperform the Eva-Last based on the claims of the companies. Now that that's screwed down, we're gonna get on top. I'm gonna stand on it, we'll flex it, see how it goes. I can kind of feel that it's probably less than the Eva-Last, but I guess you guys will be able to be the judge when you look at the video. That feels pretty stiff though. And you're gonna drop your jack post. I didn't really drop that in the center, so we'll do that again. And you drop your jack post right in the middle there. All right, let's see how that did. Just like the Eva-Last, there's zero damage on it, no cracks, no scarring on the surface. So I guess the verdict between these two would be that they are both an incredibly strong, durable board. But I would say that the Owens Corning board is just a slightly stiffer board than the Eva-Last board. All right, well, I guess that's kind of an anticlimactic ending. I was kind of hoping one of these would fail, but what can I say? They're both a good board. If you want the strongest board possible, go with a fiberglass reinforced board, whether that be Eva-Last or whether that be Owens Corning. If you want a strong board, either one of those are going to be your option. If you want to see me get these boards to fail, hop on over to my Instagram. I'm going to slam a kettlebell through them till they break.